Hi everyone, it's John the Dyslexic Geek here. In today's video I'm going to be going through every single LEGO release for June. This month is quite a crazy month with over 70 new sets being released, which is just phenomenal. So many of the LEGO themes getting a lot of sets from Lego City, Harry Potter, a couple of Marvel, loads of Ninjago sets. So I'll be going through every single one of these, let you know how much they're going to cost. But I won't be spending a great deal of time on every single set, simply being with so many sets here, this video would end up taking forever, so I don't think anyone really wants that. So I'll be sort of highlighting the sets that I'm probably going to be picking up. So yeah, let's get started with all these sets. Get yourself comfortable because it's going to be quite a long video, I feel. I have my coffee ready, glass of water as well, because I think my throat's going to go a bit dry by the end of this, but there we go. So kicking things off, we start with Lego City. Now, there's a bit of a discrepancy. It's a bit of discrepancy here. These new city sets seem to be launched on June the 1st in the UK and Europe, but not so in the US. For the US website, they're still saying these sets are going to be released on August the 1st. So I'm not quite sure if that's correct or not. I don't know, but this is going by the Lego website, so maybe these Lego City sets are coming to Europe and the UK first. So the first off, we have the Lego Arctic Explorer Snowmobile, priced at £9, $11 and €10. Not a bad looking set for this sort of money. I'm not a huge Lego City collector, so I'm really sort of unfamiliar with these sets now, but looking at these, might well get a few ideas for my eventual Lego City. Next we have the Car Wash. In this set you get 243 pieces, and this one will be costing £18, $33 or €20. Next we have the Explorer diving boat. This one you get 182 pieces, and this one costs £25, $40 or €30. Yeah, not a great set for me. I'm not sure. Not a bad price, I suppose. I do see these Lego City sets are quite expensive. I didn't really realise. It certainly is a bit eye-opening, but I think obviously they're very collectible. People like them, so they seem to always sell well. Next we have the ice cream shop. With this set you get 296 pieces, and this one costs £30, $40 or €35. Interesting looking set, not too bad. I quite like this. This might be one I eventually pick up for my eventual Lego City. Not too bad. I like the little ice cream shop. It's quite fun. I certainly like the minifigures. They're really quite fun. I do like the outfit. It's very good. So there we go. That's that one. Next we have the construction trucks and wrecking ball crane. This set you get 235 pieces, and this one will cost £45, $60 or €50. Next we have the family house and electric car. This one you get 462 pieces, and this one costs again £47, $60 or €53. Next up we have the street skate park. This set you get 454 pieces, and you get this one costs £50, $68 or €55. This one you get next up with the apartment building. This one is 688 pieces, it costs £75, $95 or €85. Not a bad set. I quite like this. Quite an interesting building. This might well be a set again that I might consider incorporating into my Lego City. So I'm going through all these. I'm just noting a few of them and getting some ideas. It's going to be a long while before I eventually do mine. I need to clear some space in my Lego room. Not quite sure where I'm going to put it yet. And anyone who has a Lego City, it's not the cheapest of things to begin. But this could be this. I do quite like a look at this one. Next up we have the Deep Sea Explorer submarine. This one has 842 pieces and costs £95, $110 or €105. The ski and climbing centre. This one you get 1,045 pieces. This one costs £95, $120 or €105. Next we have the Arctic Explorer ship. I'm sure we've not had one of these too long ago. I'm sure Lego did one of these a few years back, but I'm not familiar, so maybe it's a new design maybe. I mean, it looks like it floats, which is pretty cool. That's quite good. That's interesting that it actually floats. That's really cool, actually. I never know Lego. I don't think I can't think of any Lego sets that actually float. So yeah, this could be an interesting incorporation into a Lego city. Well, you need a lot of space as it's an Arctic Explorer. I don't think a little tub of water would probably do it justice, but yeah, still it's quite good. Priced at £130, $160 or €150. And finally, for Lego City this month, we get the Downtown set. Now this set looks really cool. I really like this. It's very expensive, £180, $200 or €210. This one you get 2010 pieces. Looks really excellent, actually. Yeah, really, really cool. Just expensive for a Lego City set, I feel. Might be one, I mean, you obviously get the plates, which are pretty good. It's quite an interesting build. Not sure, so I'll probably buy on, for this sort of money. It's sort of, if I was to get it, it would need to be at a discount because it's a lot of money, a lot of money. But it's quite good. I like the dog grooming. That's quite sweet. I do like a little doggy there. That's very cool. Yeah, there's quite interesting things going on here. I do like the minifigures. This chap looks pretty cool with his hat, with his helmet, whatever that is. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, really good, really interesting. So that's all the Lego City sets for this month. Moving on to Disney for this month, starting with Anna and Elsa's Magical Carousel. This set is launching in the UK and Europe on June the 1st, but it doesn't look like it's coming to the US until August the 1st. This set, which has 175 pieces and costs £19, $20 or €21. Next we have the Disney Duos. These are growing on me. When they were revealed earlier on in the month, I'm not too sure. I think they're more aimed at probably a younger audience, but they're quite cool if you're interested in these. This has 553 pieces and costs £43, $45 or €48. I do like these homage to the classic Disney films. Quite fun. I think these are probably the two best designs out of them, if I'm honest. But yeah, they're quite good. But yeah, they're not too bad. Next we have Ariel's Treasure Chest, priced at £43, $45 and €48. This set you get for 370 pieces. I'm guessing this set is to launch alongside the new Little Mermaid film. Why it didn't launch earlier on in May with all the other Ariel sets, I'm not quite sure, but there we go. Next we have the 100 Years of Disney Animation Icons. This set you get 1,022 pieces, and this one costs £50, $60 or €55. I think this is quite a cool set actually. It's quite fun. I think you can have loads of different designs for all the different classic Disney properties. So I think it's quite sweet actually. So you can put there's loads of, I think from what I understand, there's quite a lot of different designs you can do. There's so many little bits and pieces with it. Yeah, you can create 72 characters to display, which is quite good actually. I mean, you have a lot of fun with it. I believe it comes with this Mickey Mouse minifigure, which is really cool. I've not seen this one before. I'm not sure if it appears anywhere else. I think it's probably unique to this set, which is really good. It's a lovely looking minifigure. Yeah, so that's pretty good. One Disney set I'm really interested in is this Villain Icon set. This one you get 1,540 pieces. This one costs £125, $130 or €140. I think this is an excellent looking set. Really certainly pays homage to a few of the classic Disney properties. Really nice design. I love the old play on the cassette tapes. I used to have loads of these. I've probably still got them in my parents' loft somewhere. Comes with 4 minifigures. It's not bad set. It's a little bit expensive, I think. It's probably not one I'm going to be buying day one, but I do quite. It's a good take. I think it's one of the best. I think it's one of the best Disney 100th anniversary sets I think Lego have done so far this year. So yeah, I really wouldn't mind picking this up at some point. I mean, the minifigures look really cool. Yeah, really good design, really good. And finally, for Disney this month, we get the entire Enchanted Treehouse, priced at £150, $160 or €160. Yeah, not a set for me, but if this is what you're after, there you go. You get 1,016 pieces with this set. So yeah, there we go. That's it for Disney for this month. Moving on to DC, this month we get two sets. The first is Batman construction figure. Now I'm not sure if this set is coming out in the US. There's no listing for it on the US Lego website, which is bizarre. So there's not even a listing for it I can find. It appears on the UK website, Lego website, and in the Europe ones. The set, which is going to cost £32 or €38. I do have a dollar price. It's going to cost $35, so it's obviously coming out in the US at some point. But I can't find any listings for it, so maybe one to keep an eye out for. It's not. I mean, I think it's very expensive for what this is at £32. I think this looks pretty poor, if I'm honest. It's not a good set. I don't know what. I'm not quite sure what Lego are doing with these figures. I don't really. They always look really weird, if you know what I mean. I don't think they. I remember the Star Wars figurines that they used to do. Not my favourite sets, and I think this is very expensive for what it is. The fact you only get 275 pieces with it. Yeah, but there you go. That's that one. But the main Batman set for this month is obviously the Batcave Shadow Box. This set, I'm on the fence about it. On the one hand, I think it looks pretty cool. It's expensive. This one's going to cost $400, £345 or €400. This one launches on, I think early access for this for VIP members starts on the 5th of June, I believe, and then launches for everybody else on June the 8th. But as I say, anyone who's not a Lego VIP member, it's always worth signing up for. It's completely free. It's definitely worthwhile doing. But yeah, I'm not sure. I like it, but I'm not sure how I display it. When it's in like box form, it looks fine, but then you lose a lot of it when it's in here. And this huge box obviously takes up a lot of the space. You lose all the detail. But when you open it up, it looks, obviously for me, it looks much better when it's opened up. But I personally, I don't know how I would display it. It's an odd one to put on the shelf. You need to have like two shelves sort of in an L shape to be able to adequately display it, if you know what I mean. I love the Batmobile that comes with it, and that's. But I'm not really going to spend £345, I suppose, on the Lego set just for a Batmobile, especially as this Batmobile, I believe, has come out in a standalone set in a couple of weeks' time anyway. So it's not like it's an exclusive completely to this set. The one good aspect for it is the minifigures. I do think they're actually very cool. It's a great selection of minifigures. You get obviously two Batman, Catwoman, Penguin. I can't remember Alfred. Can't remember. It's from Batman Returns, but the name just escaped me at the moment. But a good selection of minifigures. It's a shame it doesn't come with any penguins, as it's based on Batman Returns. So that's a bit of a strange one, but yeah, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, and probably not a set I'll be buying on day. A set I need to see for myself, really. Hopefully, when I go to my Lego store this month, it will be on display so I can get a good look at it. But at the moment, I don't know. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. But yeah, so that's it for DC this month. Now on to the Lego Friends sets. Obviously these aren't really aimed at me. This is not something I collect and never will, I don't think. But they're very popular from what I understand. Lego seem to release a lot of these sets, and this month we get a load of them. So if you're someone who collects these, you can be spoiled for choice this month. So starting with the Beach Buggy Fun, this set is priced at £9, $11 or €10, and this set you get 61 pieces. Next up you have the Pancake Shop, again priced at £9, $11 or €10, and this one you get 157 pieces. Next we have the sea rescue plane, priced at £18, $20 or €20. The horse training set, priced at £25, $30 or €30. You get 134 pieces in this one. The newsroom van, this set's going to cost £25, $30 or €30. And this one you get 446 pieces. I do like the van, that's quite cool, I suppose. Next we have the Sea Rescue Centre, priced at £45, $50 or €50. And in this set you get 376 pieces. Next we have the Heart Lake City Bus, priced at £50, $50 and €50. And in this set you get 480 pieces. I like the bus, quite a good design, quite interesting. Next up we have Autumn's Horse Stable, priced at £58, $60 and €65. And this set comes to 545 pieces. Yeah, £500, that would have been a bit of a shocker. Next we have the Heart Lake City Community Kitchen, priced at £63, $68 and €70. In this one you get 695 pieces. Next we have the Botanical Garden, this set which costs £75, $80 or €85. And this one has 1072 pieces. I must admit I quite like this one, it's quite different. I like the play on the botanical features of it, it's quite a nice design. Yeah, one of the more interesting sets. So I'm not familiar at all with the Friends sets, so this is eye-opening for me looking at these, so you know, there you go. Next we have the Sea Rescue Boat, priced at £75, $80 and €85. And in this one you get 717 pieces. Next we have the Sports Centre, priced at £85, $95 or €95. And in this set you get 832 pieces. Next up we have the Beach Amusement Park. This looks pretty cool. Priced at £90, $120 or €100. Get quite a lot of pieces in this one, 1,348. Interesting, quite fun, I suppose. If you like, maybe if you like amusement parks, it could be, might blend quite well. It's got some moving functions to turn the rides, I'm guessing. That's quite sweet, really, I suppose. Yeah, don't really see me buying this one this month or ever, but there you go. This looks quite good. A little bit expensive, but there we go. And finally we have the Heart Lake City Community Centre. This set which costs £130, $140 or €150. And in this set you get 1,513 pieces. Again, nice, bright, vibrant design. Yeah, quite interesting. Just like a look at this, but I guess it's just like a big doll's house, perhaps. That's probably what I think they're going with this. Looks like it has like different modular sections. Looks like you've got some sort of lift function. Is that? Yeah, not sure. Oh, there you go. So yeah, if you're interested in, if you're a collector of Lego Friends sets this month, you have a lot of new sets to pick from. On June the 1st, we get our next wave of a load of new Harry Potter sets. We're getting 9 this month, which is a really good drop of sets. Starting off with a couple of the Brickheads, the Harry Potter and Cho Chang. These ones cost £18, $20 or €20. I quite like these Brickheads. I'm not a huge Brickheads collector, but I do like these, and their Quidditch robes, really cool. The other ones are Kingsley Shacklebolt and Nymphadora, again priced at £18, $20 or €20. I do like this Kingsley brickhead. Does look really cool. Looks like you've got a lot of printed elements in this one. It's good. And also we get Draco and Cedric Diggory. These ones again priced at £18, $20 or €20. These are my favourite ones on the month. I love. I'm a huge Hufflepuff. That's my house in Harry Potter. So anything Hufflepuff related, might well pick this one up. Maybe not on day one, because quite often I see these in the UK quite often reduced, so I might hang on for these. But I definitely wouldn't mind getting these ones. Actually, I do quite like these. So it's and Cedric's one of my favourite characters in Harry Potter. So yeah, I think I will be picking this up. This is one of my must-haves, I think. Next we have Dobby the House Elf, priced at £25, $35 or €30. I'm not sure on this set. It's a funny looking set. When it first was announced, I wasn't sure of it at all. I'm still not convinced on it. I think that the body still doesn't look quite right. The face looks quite interesting expression. I do like the head. I do like the sort of all the little Tom Riddle's diary, the sock, and the cake. I can't. It's hard to criticise it at this price. At £25, $35. I can't really knock it too much. It's not bad. It's not a set I'm going to pick up. It might look better in person. I'm not sure how substantial the set might be, but it might look quite nice on the bookshelf maybe. But yeah, not sure if it's one I'm going to be picking up. I probably won't. No, I don't think so. Next we have the Quidditch trunk. This one priced at £63, $68 or €70. I'm not usually a fan of these sort of trunk sets. I find them pretty lackluster so far. But this one I really like. I think this one would display quite nicely on the shelf. You get a lot of elements. I love the minifigures. They're really cool. Obviously, it's not a huge take on Quidditch, but for me, I think it's one of the best Quidditch sets Lego have done in a funny sort of way. It's quite nice. Obviously, it's very minimalist. There's no stands, but I like it. I think it's quite a fun set. It's probably not a set I'll buy at full price. Quite often I do see these sets reduced, so it's probably one I'll hang on for. But you get loads of pieces, loads of different. I love the minifigures. I think these look great. I really love the minifigures in their Quidditch robes. I think they're quite a brilliant aspect of the set. There's loads of, so I like the customizability of the set, which is pretty good. Yeah, but probably not one I'll be buying day one, but certainly a set I would eventually like to pick up. But yeah, pretty good. Next up we have the Expecto Patronum set. This set which costs £63, $70 or €70. Now this is a set I really do want. I think this looks just fantastic. I don't think Lego have ever done any of these sort of sets before, so it's something completely new, which is really cool. I love the idea that you can choose between the wolf form or the stag. Personally, I'll probably have it in stag form. I think it looks fantastic. I love this like blue colour. I think it looks just very vibrant, something completely new. I love the Lupin and Harry Potter minifigures. I think these look fantastic. I'm really looking forward to this. It's a little bit expensive, perhaps at $75, £65. I might buy it day one. I'm not quite sure yet, but from a design aspect, I love it. I think it's a really good set. Moving on, we have the Battle of Hogwarts set. This set which costs £75, $80, €85. And this set you get 730 pieces. This is a really cool looking set. It's another modular that you can add on to your Chamber of Secrets Hogwarts castle. It's probably not a day one set for me. I've still got all my other modular castle sets to build yet, so it's not an immediate set I need to buy. But it does look good. If you get two builds in one in this set, you can either have it in this sort of open set, or you can have it in that sort of bridge configuration. I personally think it looks better in this configuration. Actually, I think this looks really good. Actually, this is how I'm going to probably incorporate it into my Hogwarts eventually. Get six minifigures. Yeah, I really like this set. A little bit expensive, perhaps, maybe. It's probably, yeah, it's not one I'm going to be buying day one. I think I'll wait to get this one in a sale. but still good looking set. Next up we have Diagon Alley Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, and this set which costs £85, $90 or €95. And in this set you get 834 pieces. So I like this set. A lot of people I see it getting quite a lot of criticism. Some people like it, some people don't. I think it's good. I think it's really good. It's nowhere near as detailed, obviously, as the huge Diagon Alley set, and obviously, you know, for 90, maybe it's a little bit overpriced for what it is, but at the same time, it's, you know, not every, you know, I know you could probably, you know, some people sort of make the argument where you could say rather than spend this sort of money, put it towards the huge Diagon Alley set, but that's a lot of money to spend in one go on one Lego set. And I quite like this. I think I might be picking this one up. I don't have obviously don't have the Diagon Alley set yet. It is one of my most wanted sets. But I quite like this as a stopgap. I think the interior is quite nice. Again, it's nowhere near as detailed, but it's a little bit expensive for what it is. Don't get me wrong. I think there's definitely a bit of Harry Potter Lego tax on this one, I feel. But from a design point, I like it. I'm looking forward to seeing this. Hopefully, I'll be able to see this myself in my Lego store. You get you get 7 minifigures, which are good. I love the owl post office. I think that's great. Yeah, I might well be picking this one up on day one. It's definitely one I'm looking forward to, in fact. So yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure the criticism of this one's quite just, if I'm honest. But yeah, I like it, so I might well pick it up. And finally, this month we get the Hogwarts Express and Hogsmeade Station, priced at £115, $130 or €130. Great set. I really like this. I'm really looking forward to this set. A little bit expensive, maybe. I only bought the last Hogwarts Express last year, so I'm in no rush to go out and buy this. The big selling point for me on this set is the Hogsmeade Station. I think that looks really cool. I love the Hogsmeade Station. It's really good. The trains, I'm not sure how different it is compared to the previous one. I think it's a little bit more detailed. This time we get 2 carriages rather than the one. I'm not sure the carriages are quite as detailed, but you do get 2 rather than the one, and you get the train track, which is, you know, the last one we didn't get that, so it's good to see that. I'm not sure if this is going to be moddable, so you can make it so you can have power functions. I very much doubt it, but you never know. That would be really cool. That was a possibility. I do like some of the Easter eggs inside. Obviously, these are going to be probably stickers. Yeah, it's a set I'm looking forward to it, but not a set I'm probably going to be buying on day one. I think it's a lot of money. Probably one I'll wait for a sale on, I expect, but still. Overall, I think it's a good wave of Harry Potter sets for June. Really good, so quite a good selection. This month we also get our next Lego Icon set, and it is the Pac-Man arcade machine that was announced, I think, last week or so. The set is going to cost £230, $270 or €270. The more I see of this set, I love it. I wasn't sure about it. It's been rumoured for a little while, for a good few months. But now we finally get to the release is upon us. It's growing on me. The set, which it's going to launch on the 1st of June for VIP members, and then June the 4th for non-members. I love it. It's growing on me. The more and more I see it, I've looked at it quite a lot over the last few days. I really like it. I think it's so cool. As someone growing up in the 80s, 90s, I fond memories of the Pac-Man arcade machines. Must have put so many 20 and 30p's into this cabinet when I was a child, in the arcades back in the day. And I think it's a great homage to it. I loved it. I'd love it. I really do. It's expensive. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of money. I don't know if I'm going to be buying it on day one. I really do hope this is one that Lego got set up in my Lego store. I really would like to see this for myself. But I love the vibrant yellow. I think these are going to be printed pieces. I mean, I hope so for this sort of money. I can't see these being stickers because they'd be a nightmare to align perfectly straight. That would be quite annoying. And this great big sticker on this great big print on the side. This must be printed. I can't see that being a sticker. I love the box art. I think it's a great. I like that you can take the ghosts off, from the top of the machine, have it on the sides. I love it. I really do. It's got. It has to be a printed piece. I think that's too big to be a sticker. Surely. I love the idea of being able to remove the back of the cabinet. I mean, that's great, so you can sort of see the innards. It's kind of like seeing the circuit boards inside the arcade machine. I mean, how often you're going to take this off, I don't know, because once mine's on the shelf, I'm probably never going to look inside. But I love it. I think it's a great design. But I love the minifigure. I think it looks great. I love this little mini arcade cabinet you can take out. I think you can display it. I think it's great. I mean, I think this is going to be a sticker element, which is fine. But I think it looks great. I love the mechanism inside. I like this that you can turn the ghost round on this display stand. You can have the ghost chasing Pac-Man, or Pac-Man chasing the blue ghost, which is great. The score can be changed. Great set. I think it really is, and you can move the chain round, so it's got a bit of movement to it, so you can move the chain around. So you can move the Pac-Man around. I think it's brilliant. It's got play features. The coin slot is a light brick which lights up. I think that's really good. I don't know. It's a lot of money. That's the only thing. It's a lot of money. I don't know. But yeah, I think it's a great use of the coin of the light brick one. I think it really does look quite vibrant. I think the joystick moves. I think I'm not sure how much movement, but I think if you press down these two buttons here, it does activate the light brick. So yeah, really good set. Yeah, really good. June also sees 5 new Jurassic Park sets, starting with the Dilophosaurus ambush set, priced at £21, $20, €27. I actually think out of all the Jurassic Park sets, I think this is probably the best value for money, if I'm honest. I think the minifigures look great. You get the dinosaur, the car. I think this is of all the Jurassic Park sets, I think this is the one I'm going to be picking up. I think it's really good, really well priced. I think it looks fantastic, in fact. Next up, we have the Velociraptor Escape, priced at £32, $40, or €38. A little bit more expensive for what it is, I think. You only get 137 pieces in this one. So I'm not quite sure how the ambush set has got 211 pieces for $20, £21, and Velociraptor Escape has 137 pieces and is almost double. Well, it's double. I'm not quite sure about that pricing. I think some of these Jurassic Park sets are quite expensive for what they are. Next up, we have the Triceratops Research. Priced at £47, $50, or €53. We get 281 pieces in this one. I like the Jurassic Park truck, or 4x4. That's really cool. But again, a little bit expensive. I do like the dinosaur poo. That's quite cool. I do like the Ian Malcolm minifigure. Really good. But yeah, a little bit expensive. Next, we have the Brachiosaurus Discovery, priced at £75, $80, or €85. And this set you get 512 pieces. And the selling point for this set is the Brachiosaurus. The minifigures are really good, but very expensive. Again, £75 or $80. That's too expensive for me. I think these sets are really expensive. But yeah, I do like the dinosaur. And finally, we get the Visitor Centre T-Rex and Raptor Attack, priced at £115, $130, or €130. Again, it's a good looking set. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a really good set. I think it's a nice looking set, but very expensive. I've seen a few reviews of this set already, and that's the common sort of theme for this particular set. It's the cost of it. You get a lot of minifigures, which is good, and I should think so for this price. But I think maybe £20, $30 too much for what it is. It's certainly a set I would like, but probably one I'll be hanging on for a sale for. But But yeah, from a design point of view, I like it. I do like the visitor centre, but it'd be nice if it'd been a little bit more substantial. But yeah, a little bit, a lot expensive, I think. So out of all the Jurassic Park sets, I think really this is the best bang for your buck. I think the others are, I think, overpriced for what they are. But that one, the Dilophosaurus, yeah, best one of the lot for me. Next, we have a couple of the Lego store exclusives. These sets you tend to find in the aisles by the tills, at least in my Lego store you do. First of which is the Lotus Flowers, priced at £11, $13 or €13. Next, we have the Land Rover Classic Defender. I actually think this is quite sweet little set actually. Priced at £13.50, $15 or €15. Really nice looking set. Really goes a really small scale version of the huge Defender that was released in April, I believe. So quite a nice little set. Also, we have is the birthday cake, priced at £13.50, $15 or €15. The Jade Rabbit, also at £18, $20 or €20. And finally, for the Lego exclusives, we have the upscaled Lego minifigure. This one's quite expensive, priced at £45, $50 or €50. Yeah, it's pretty cool, I suppose, in a way. Big buildable minifigure. The hat opens up to reveal a small minifigure inside. It's quite cool. So there we go. That's those. For Marvel in June, we get 3 sets, at least in the UK and Europe. These 3 sets aren't yet listed in the US. I don't yet have pricing of them. So I imagine obviously be coming at some point, I expect. But at the moment, for June the 1st, it does look like it's just the UK and Europe. First off is the Black Widow and Captain America motorcycles, priced at £13 or €16. Next, we have the Captain America construction figure. Again, one of these big buildable figures, quite expensive at £32 or €38. And another one is Wolverine construction figure, again £32 or €38. I don't like these at all. Wolverine's my favourite X-Men, so normally I'll jump at the chance to get this, but I think these are quite expensive for what they are. But that's it for Marvel for June. This month we get one single Star Wars set, although this one's only releasing in June in the UK and Europe. I think it's not coming until the US until I think August. This set, which is priced at £38, it's going to be $40 and €43. Quite a lot of money, really, considering it's 124 pieces in this set, but aimed at a younger audience. I'm not sure why this set didn't come out with all the May releases, but this is the single Star Wars set for June. This month we get 4 new Monkie Kid sets, the first of which is Monkie Kid's Cloud Airship. This one's priced at £43, $50 and €48. This set you get 540 pieces. Also May's Guardian Dragon, priced at £47, $75 or €53. The Mighty Azure Lion, priced at £65, $80 or €75. 789 pieces in this one. And the biggest set of the Monkie Kid for June is Dragon of the East Palace. Quite an expensive price on this one, £170, $190 or €190. And this one has 2,364 pieces. I'm not a Monkie Kid collector. I don't have any of the sets. I'm not familiar with this theme, but this set looks pretty cool. I do like this Far East theme take on it. It looks very similar to like a Ninjago set, maybe. So yeah, so that's all the 4 Monkie Kid sets coming out in June. Lego are releasing a full wave of Ninjago sets in June, 14 sets in total, beginning with Kai's Dragon Power Spin Jitsu Flip, priced at £9, $11 or €10. Naya's Dragon Power Spin Jitsu Drift, £9, $11, €10. And then we also get Lloyd's Dragon Power Spin Jitsu Drift Spin. £9, $11 or €11. Kai and Rass's car and bike battle, priced at £19, $20 or €21. The Imperium Dragon Hunter Hound, priced at £19, £20, $20, €21. Also, Naya and Aaron's Baby Dragon Battle, priced at £27, $35 or €32. Next we have Zane's Dragon Power Spin Jitsu race car, priced at £30, $35 or €35. Sora's Transforming Mech Bike Racer, £43, $48 or €48. The Heatwave Transforming Lava Dragon, priced at £47, $55 and €53. Lloyd and Aaron's Ninja Team Mechs, priced at £75, $80 or €85. It's quite expensive for what this one is. So I'm not hugely familiar with Ninjago, but I suppose the mech's quite big, I suppose, and it's pretty cool. The Temple of the Dragon Energy Cores, priced at £85, $95 or €95. Quite like this, quite a cool looking temple. Not bad. 1,029 pieces in this one. Next we have the Elemental Dragon versus the Empress mech, priced at £95, $130 or €105. Yeah, it's again quite expensive, maybe for what it is, but I suppose it's the mechs that make it quite expensive. We also have the Destiny's Bounty Race Against Time, priced at £130, $160 or €150. Again, this one seems quite expensive for what you seem to get. It certainly isn't anywhere near the Destiny's Bounty boat that we got a few years ago. That was quite a cool boat set. I think they're worth quite a lot of money now. I think they're selling really well on the secondary now it's not long retired. But the most important and best set really for the Ninjago in June is the Ninjago City Markets. I'm not a Ninjago collector, but I do like these huge, great big city sets that they do. I missed out on the first two because I don't collect them. I forgot about them. It goes really well with those, and also existing on the market Ninjago Gardens. I think this set looks really cool. I'm really interested in this set. I'm very much considering picking it up. It's quite expensive at £320, €370 or $370, but you do get a lot of pieces, 6,163. So you certainly seem to get a lot of bang for your buck in this set, which is pretty good. I love this. I think it looks really good. I'm really hoping to see it in my Lego store this month in June. But the only thing is that there's going to be a lot of stickers in this set by the looks of it. I think you see that all these images. I think they are, when you get close-ups, they are stickers. Unfortunately, there might be some printed pieces, but I don't know. But I suppose that's the trade-off. This amount of pieces for this price. I like the cable car. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm still not undecided if I'll buy it on day one. I don't know. I need to get the gardens yet. I'm undecided. I'm undecided on it, but I think it's a cool looking set. And finally, we have 3 Technic sets, although only 2 of them are actually releasing in June for the UK and Europe markets. Some of them aren't releasing in the US until later. But the first of which I think is coming in all 3 territories, is the Bugatti Bolide Agile Blue. This set, which is priced at £45, $50 or €50. I'm not that familiar with this car. Doesn't really do much for me. I love my car sets, but not a huge lover of this. But you get 905 pieces in this one. Next we have the NASA Mars Rover Perseverance. This is only releasing in June by the looks of it in the UK and Europe. The US I think it's going to be August. This one's going to be priced at £85, $100 or €95. And we have the John Deere 948L-11 skidder. Again, this set is only releasing in June for the UK and Europe markets. I think, again, it's not coming until the US until August, I believe. This one is priced at £170, $200 or €190. So that's it for June. Absolutely crazy pack month. I can't believe how many sets are actually releasing. It's absolutely incredible. I'm not sure where Lego are going to put all these in their stores. I'm guessing they won't be carrying every single one, I would have thought. In terms of what I'm looking to get, I don't know. Pac-Man, I'm swaying really much towards that. The Ninjago City Markets, maybe. I would like the Diagon Alley Wheezy's Wizarding Wheezes. I'd quite like that one. Maybe the Expecto Patronum. Maybe the Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus Ambush. Yeah, those are the sort of ones that I'm really considering at the moment, but maybe when I get to my Lego store, I might see what's about, I might change my mind. So who knows, but yeah, really, really packed month. So let me know in the comments, any of these sets you can be picking up in June. Please ask you to leave a like in this video, and if you've enjoyed it, I'd be very grateful if you consider subscribing today, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thanks very much for watching today.